talking about? Of course he's glad to see us. He loves us. Don't you?
Hey, okay.
Hey, boy chicks, let's play a game.
Yes, please, Uncle Boris.
Race you to the show. 1, 2, 3, go!
They win.
Coming attractions in our parade, a medley from Broadway's Tony Award-winning Les Miserables, actor Patrick Swayze, and the new balloon called Snuggle.
Snoopy. He's cuddly, and he's yours at all Macy's. Yours for just $10.95 with any $50 purchase or more. Snoopy at all Macy's.
Buffalo Bob and Howdy Doody hitch a ride on the stagecoach. Garfield the Cat prowls Broadway, and Ben Vereen sings with 300 Boy Scouts.
Mark Price of Family Ties today on Live at 5.
NBC's live coverage of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues with our host, Willard Scott.
Spring in action. He's got spiderweb rays coming out of his hands. He can cling to tall buildings, and he's looking for Octopus, the Green Goblin. Spider-Man, you know, is just a wimpy little guy named Peter Parker. He was bitten by a spider, and that gave him all the strange and wonderful powers of the spider. Ever since then, he's been cracking down and fighting the forces of evil. I hope he doesn't mistake me for a kingpin. I don't weigh 400 pounds. I'm getting close. I do have hair sometimes. Spider-Man is furnished by Marvel Entertainment Group, and he's marvelous, just marvelous.
Rita Coolidge sings Higher and Higher. Jill Schultz skates with the Peanuts Gang, and the Woody Woodpecker balloon bobs down Broadway when our parade continues live on NBC.
Happy Thanksgiving, Rita, and thank you for the entertainment. Ah, here he comes, that son of a gun. That cat, that Garfield, that gigantic thing you see there, he's the fattest and the greediest of all the balloons. Do you know it takes more helium to inflate him than any of the others? Nearly 19,000 cubic feet. That's a lot of hot air even for me. And because he's so fat, and with all that lighter-than-air helium, it takes 36, count them, 36 balloon handlers to keep him in the line of march. Garfield has what's described to you as 400 pounds of free lift. That means he can lift 400 pounds off the ground. Or me and a suitcase. So, if 4 kids weighing 100 pounds each tried to hold his guidelines, they couldn't keep him down. He'd fly off with them. Anyhow, 100-pound kids can't be balloon handlers. You got to be at least 150 pounds to hold one of these lines. And all the handlers are volunteers who work at, guess what? Macy's. Garfield is furnished by United Media. We love you, fat cat.
There's lots more live on NBC. The Great American Small Dog Float with Bert Hart, and one of the best high school marching bands in the country. The Cabbage Patch Kids have fun with the Rags to Riches kids. Kermit the Frog leaps over our parade, and the Sweet Adeline sings, so stay tuned. The telecast of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, sponsored in part by Isotona brand gloves for women. You've got a great gift on your hands. By the Coca-Cola Company and your local Coca-Cola bottler. And by McDonald's. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
The Land Before Time has been called the best animated film for the holiday season.
Yep, yep, yep.
George Lucas and Steven Spielberg presents a Don Bluth film, The Land Before Time. Rated G, now playing at theaters everywhere.
Evil beware.
You're messing with the wrong Ewok.
When danger strikes and duty calls,
This is a job for a warrior.
the Ewoks take action today.
Welcome to Nerf Max Force. Let the games begin. It starts with a flurry, 15 darts off in a hurry, muscled by the crank of Razor Beast. He takes on Sawtooth, who appears to be dart-proof as he reloads a set of 5. Rattler comes in pumping, and the others start jumping as he fills the sky full of foam. No one looks weak in this sucker dart world of hide-and-seek, and the games have only begun. Max Force, it's Nerf to the next power.
Right now, when Mom buys 40 game tokens at Chuck E. Cheese's, we'll give you 40 more for free. It's double token time. Double the games, double the fun. Free tokens won't last forever. So remember, Chuck E. Cheese, please.
shoes at Chuck E. Cheese, please.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese's, the restaurant where a kid can be a kid.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
But the fun is so delightful.
And since we've no place to go,
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping.
And I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Good morning. It's time for healthy breakfast. This time your kids will eat it. A cereal made from wholesome oats. Don't worry, your kids will eat it. Yes, wholesome Quaker Oats. It's Cinnamon Life cereal. Want to know why your kids will eat it? Cinnamon Life has cinnamon deliciousness, lightly sweetened on the inside, toasted oats on the outside. Cinnamon Life tastes so delicious, even grown-up kids will eat it.
Let's play Mikey. I'll be Mikey, and I'll order my cereal. Now!
Cinnamon Life cereal. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
I've got the greatest farm around. Preschool People's Farm.
Preschool People's Farm keeps toddlers really busy with 12 activities and sounds.
People's Farm, all down at the Preschool People's Farm.
Look who's at Wendy's for the holidays. Charlie and the All Dogs Go to Heaven characters. There's one inside each Wendy's Kids meal. Or they're just 99 cents when you buy regular fries. Collect all 6 All Dogs Go to Heaven characters for your pups. Now at Wendy's.
Homecoming week continues with a fun-filled all-star Thanksgiving Day parade. Catch all the excitement, plus roll out the good times with Muppet Babies Mayhem. Then get ready for the adventures of Dink the Little Dinosaur.
Gosh!
And see a special holiday treat, the Care Bears movie 2. Join our Thanksgiving Day Fun Fest, only on CBS.
For your pups. Now at Wendy's.
Homecoming week continues with a fun-filled all-star Thanksgiving Day parade. Catch all the excitement, plus roll out the good times with Muppet Babies Mayhem. Then get ready for the adventures of Dink the Little Dinosaur.
Gosh!
And see a special holiday treat, the Care Bears movie 2. Join our Thanksgiving Day Fun Fest, only on CBS.
America's Homecoming Week continues on CBS with the 14th Annual Circus of the Stars. Magic and danger as Hollywood takes the challenge under the big top tonight at 9. Thursday at 8, America's Homecoming Week continues. Thanksgiving Day is coming, and for Charlie Brown, that can only mean it's a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
It's a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and the Peanuts gang is gathered together for Thanksgiving dinner. What a meal it is!
What blockhead cooked all this?
Then spend Thanksgiving in the land of Oz as Dorothy and Toto embark on an exciting new adventure and meet friends old and new. 2 special Thanksgiving treats, Tuesday starting at 8, 7 Central Mountain.
Homecoming week continues with a fun-filled all-star Thanksgiving Day parade. Catch all the excitement, plus roll out the good times with Muppet Babies Mayhem. Then get ready for the adventures of Dink the Little Dinosaur.
Gosh!
And see a special holiday treat, the Care Bears movie 2. Join our Thanksgiving Day Fun Fest, only on CBS.